Last week, I made a video called YouTube Responds to View Claims, and it was talking about YouTube censorship and things like that. Well, there's been some updates since then, and there's also been several questions and statements that were put into the comment section of that particular video from the viewers. So let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. Please do feel free to let me know what you think of the YouTube censorship and anything else that you don't like that is going on at YouTube personally. Please also do remember to keep it friendly in the chat. Now, I will address the comments from viewers a little bit later on in this video. I'm going to address something else that was admitted to just the other day. Now, I will not go into massive details about this because there will be content creators who hit this at the right time and will cover it or have covered it a lot better than I will ever do. However, I do feel like it's relevant for me to mention it. So this little segment that I've got for you is from the Washington Times. Those who saw their YouTube videos and other content being banned during the coup and the 2020 elections were invited back to the platform Tuesday in an astonishing mea culpa from the company that blamed their censorship on the Biden administration pressure tactics. Alphabet Inc., the company that operates Google and YouTube, wrote in a letter on Tuesday to Congress that they were forced into removing content by Mr. Biden and his senior aides. It's unacceptable and wrong when any government, including the Biden administration, attempts to dictate how the company moderates content, Alphabet lawyers wrote to House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, and the company has consistently fought against those efforts on First Amendment grounds. Company officials acknowledged that it had gone too far in banning content related to the coup pandemic and the 2020 presidential election results. Their censorship came mostly in response to senior Biden administration officials who repeatedly put pressure on them to take down the content even though the material did not violate the company policies. Company officials said Biden administration aides and President Biden created a political atmosphere that sought to influence the action of platforms based on their concerns regarding misinformation. Google also admitted to relying on health authorities when it initiated policies kept in place through 2024 that banned certain discussions of the coup policies and various treatments for the virus. So it has been admitted that it was wrong and content creators are being reinstated. I have linked the full article below for you should you wish to read it for yourself. It may also explain why one of my videos was remonetized recently as well. I don't know if any content creators out there will be able to claim for any damages because they were reinstated. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe. Now, the viewers of the last YouTube video that I made about YouTube made some important questions and statements that I think can actually be addressed in this video. So let's get into that. Doctor Who fan asked, do you get paid for every advert shown or only if they watch till the end and not skip it early? Well, in this case, the longer that the video is, the more ad revenue we get because there's more space for YouTube to place automatic ads. We get paid for ads shown even if they are skipped early. So we do get paid regardless. Okay, and Robert Payne says, a lot of YouTubers have noticed a big drop in views, so it's definitely a thing. I know I don't make very interesting videos, but even my tiny channel with 366 subscribers went from about 150 views of a new video one week to 15 a following week. That's quite a drop off, actually. 2 weeks later. I don't even make long videos. The analytics for the few show more new viewers than subscribed returning viewers. So are my videos not being notified to my subscribers? Now there is a possibility those theories that are going around that the notifications are not being sent out to the subscribers. There is a way to check that in like how many people have got the notification bells switched on in the studio. Anyway, carrying on. Meanwhile, although I am not monetized, I've seen ads, placed on old videos, which doesn't seem fair at all. It's a good thing that my channel is only for fun and I don't need any income from it. That's true. The reason being is most likely so that they make money. They are a business after all. So they push smaller content creators who are not monetized and place ads over their videos. The creator generally will see an increase in views and subscribers and of course watch hours, which is what you need to get monetized. I wouldn't be surprised if that were part of the reason why we don't see who we are subscribed to as much nowadays, particularly since January, because that's when a significant change in the algorithm was made. Farsight says, this business of blocking likes, etc., if you use ad blockers, is irritating. It's almost as irritating as the ads themselves. It's daft because no one watches the ads anyway, and we get off our screens as quickly as possible. Get them off our screens as quickly as possible, excuse me. They're not being clever, it's just annoying. Now, Farsight is addressing the blocking of likes, which I heard does happen, and I will do some more research into this when I've picked up a bit more. Now, the likes though are part of what pushes the video out more into the algorithm in addition to the comments, because it's it's interaction that helps the videos grow. Plus these new hype things that don't appear to do anything. I put this comment in because if anyone has got the ad blocker switched on, I would like to ask you, do you get, are you able to like the videos from content creators? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Does it get blocked? What happens? So that's just something that I personally would like to know. Now, Judy says, and what is going on with these adverts? Double dose. Okay, so this one we'll have to get into the studio for. I've noticed an increase of ads, so I'm going to show you something right now because I think you'll find this interesting. So this is last week's video about censorship. I'm on the monetization section. When you upload a video, you can, in the upload settings, whilst you're uploading, just go with the automatic settings for the ads, or you can manually place them, or even do both. You can do that as well. You can also edit the ads on a later date and remove some or add more. Now then, if I just move that over there a minute and I bring up the manage ad slot. Okay, this is what you will see. Now, I wasn't aware that there had been an increase in the automatic ads on my content, but I've seen it everywhere else, so why wouldn't there be? There are a total of 5 automatic ads here in a 13-minute video, which in my opinion is too many for 13 minutes. I should have at least 1, maybe 2 at the beginning, and I don't generally add more. I tried it once, hated it, didn't do it again. Now, I'm aware that in these time slots, you're not always guaranteed an ad, so I did check that as well just before I made the video. It just places where an ad could be potentially placed should YouTube wish to do so, but there's no guarantees that they won't. You can also see the insert ad slot over here. And this is, I think it's more of a recent thing. I remember when they sent out the email, and you can make more ad revenue by adding more ads. Now, I don't need to, and nor do I want to, but let me just show you a minute. So click on that. See? So I can choose then here where that I would want to, I think where I would want to place it. So you move it around. And if you look at the top where it says ad slot manual pending review, you can see it buffering, through the time as I'm moving it around. Now, I personally don't have an issue with content creators doing this. It's up to them. I don't mind. I don't generally do it because I understand how it could irritate people. So I'm happy with what I get. So that's why you are seeing an uptick in ads. And those are the latest updates that I have. And I hope that also answered some of your questions. Let me know what you think about this. If you haven't seen last week's video on YouTube responding to censorship claims, then click the video. Thank you very much for watching. Chat about it, don't shout about it. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.